Hi everybody, Diane here with 52 weeks of dishcloths in my retirement vlog. Still retired, still not looking for work. Don't have time to work. So far, still very busy. It's been 5 years of retirement. I can't believe it. Okay, right to the point. Oops, I gotta slide over to grab the washcloth. Little out of reach. Okay, here we go. Yes, you can see a container of dog food, a container of project bags, and a container of what? Plastic containers. They're going in the basement because I've emptied out a bunch of plastic containers, and the project bags go downstairs. I have a spot for them, and the dog food goes on the counter when I make a spot for that, because the dog food you're grabbing at it 2 to 3 times a day. But otherwise, this room is good, very good. My favorite thing is having my, it doesn't even look like my yarn bowling station is set up, because I put the, you always have to put the Swift flat if kids are coming over. Because if that thing's up, they're going to be winding it and winding the empty ball constantly. So I take the little, I disconnect them so they can't do it. I'm sidetracking. All right, today's washcloth, week 50. Oh, what am I going to do in 2 weeks when there will be no dishcloths to knit? I'll probably knit some every now and then and show you what I'm doing when I show you my objects I'm working on, and maybe finished objects, etc. Get back into a normal vlogging routine instead of every week a dishcloth, because I'm done with dishcloths for a while. I showed you my pile. I still got more to wrap up, trying to give a lot of them away for Christmas. Okay, today's is called the Daisy Stitch washcloth. This one is very nice. It's very solid. It took me a little while to make it because it has a stitch that is purl 3 together, but before you pull it off the needle, you yarn over and purl again. So when you're doing that, every other stitch, every other row, takes a little while to make it, because I was trying to get it finished over the weekend and I just couldn't. But it's been a disruptive week, so what else is new, right? Anyhow, it's called the Daisy Stitch washcloth, and here it is, and that's the right side. Maybe there's too much glare in here today. There's the Daisy Stitch. It's very nice. It's very sturdy. See, it's pretty stiff. It has a different pattern on the back, which is kind of nice. It's just plain, because the back side is where you do that 3 purl stitch, and the front's all knit. So every other row is a knit row, which is nice. And this is a knit dishcloth with a crocheted edge. Mine, I ran out of yarn, so I only did 2 rows of a crochet edge. It's recommended to do 3, and I think it would look better with 3, but I didn't want to start another white. First of all, I didn't have one. Second of all, I didn't want to buy one. And third of all, even if I did, I don't know if it would match, because I don't know anything about the dye lots in these cottons. So anyway, I just did it with 2. And also, instead of doing it to 9 inches, I knit to 8 inches because I had a feeling I was running out of yarn. So instead of coming out 10.5 by 10.5, it came out, well, 10 by 8, because I didn't do the full length. Was that right? No. Yes. 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 Okay. So it's fun. It's nice. And it was created by nourishandnestle.com. It's a free pattern. I'm going to link it in the description box. And there's also a video that shows you how to do the Daisy Stitch repeat, because there is a Nourish and Nestle YouTube channel. They have knit and crochet instructions under created playlists on their channel. Okay, what else do I want to tell you about it? It was fun. It was easy. It was just took me a little longer than usual. Plus, I have to, full disclosure, my arthritis in my thumbs has really been acting up. And when I did those stitches, it just seemed to bother me. So I wasn't knitting as much as I usually do. Okay, so that's it for this week. And I'm keeping it short and sweet because nobody has time to watch long videos because it's Vlogmas days and everybody's got Vlogmases that they must be watching. And I think they are so much fun. I love watching Vlogmases. I have a couple of crocheted projects that I have to finish for Christmas. It's actually 2 stuffies. And I only just decided to do them, and it took me a little while to find the color. But when they're done, I'll show them. So yeah, today, December 14th, week 50. 2 more washcloths, and I'll tell you, next week I'm doing another one by, what was it? Nourish and Nestle? Nestle and Nourish? Nestle? I love their website. It's very artistic. Check it out, Nourish and Nestle. nourishandnestle.com. I think it's artistic, it's elegant, it's very nice. And there are other things there that I think I printed out. Let me see, is that it? I may have printed it out already. I'll give you a preview. Aha, I did. Ouch, I just smashed right into my desk. Okay, next week is going to be a diagonal basket weave washcloth with a crochet picot edge. And I don't have a picture of it. There's no picture of it here, so I won't be able to show you a picture of it, but that's what I'm doing for next week. And I have been working on my, that'll be 51, and I have been working on number 52 as well. It's nothing really fancy for the end of the year. I thought it was suggested that I should do something fancy for the end of the year, but I don't have anything very fancy. I just have something for the end, and that's that. So thanks for watching. I'm not taking up your time. You got to get out and shop or finish sewing projects, knitting projects, crocheting projects, whatever it is, whatever kind of a maker you are that you have to finish up for the holidays. For those people that are worthy, knit worthy, crochet worthy, what else? Quilt worthy. There's so much to do. There's just so much to do. And what do we have? 10 shopping days left because the 25th is a Sunday. So, well, you know how it is. No, people aren't open Christmas Day. That's what I'm thinking. Christmas Eve. So 10 days. 10 days. Get those fingers flying and get all your jobs finished, all your projects finished. See you next week with the winner of the 500th subscriber winner. Well, not that the 500th is the winner. Whoever wins for my total of 500 subscriptions. So thanks very much again on that, and I'll see you next week. Bye now.